Ela é amiga da minha mulher. Pois é. Mas ele dando em cima de mim, enfim.
Alright, hey guys, as you can see, there's no morning meeting today because I have a car full of logs that I'm moving from one office to another. So I think that's going to be half the day. Hopefully we're going to do some art stuff later today. Go! So I'm driving really slow right now, and every time I turn, I can hear all the logs move, and it's super scary.
6 hours later.
Yo! Okay, sorry about the delay, but here I am at the office, and today we're gonna have our morning meeting. Alright, so far what's happened is that I've been super inspired by a guy called Jama Durabev, especially from his 3D course on Learn Squared. He uses a lot of 3D code and he makes a city, and I thought that process was super cool, so I think I'm going to try my hand at it and use some of the processes to make a city. Oh yeah, how funny was yesterday's thumbnail? Click if you are cool. Click here. Yeah, that's a super non-subtle clickbait title. Alright, okay, back to it. Stay focused. So these are the silhouettes I've done so far for Jama's course, and I think they're not too bad. And the idea is that I make silhouettes, or these black shapes of buildings, in Photoshop, and then after making these shapes, we import it into 3D code, extrude them, and then start making a city. So I've already brought it into 3D code. Alright, and so these are the buildings that I've made so far from those silhouettes. Essentially, I just grabbed that single black image and then extrude it out on a Z-axis. I'll show an example of that another time. And yeah. So the question is, 1, where are we trying to get? And 2, where does that leave us today? What is our goal? Well, the goal is to make the final image or a portfolio piece. So 1 times port, which will be a city piece. City. And where does that leave us today? Well, today we need to do more on the modeling side so that the city reads more as an actual city rather than a few key buildings. So we are currently at, let's say, like a sporadic city phase, whereas the end of today it'd be nice to have many varied buildings. So function f of x of today is to be many varied buildings. Yeah, and then if we get to here early, which I don't think we will, but if we do, we can continue texturing and making the buildings read in another program called Keyshot. But I'll show everything like that later. Okay, so because today is the first day of our morning meetings, I don't have anything to show for the previous days, but what we can do tomorrow is that we can review what we wanted to do today and then see how much we actually did today, and then tomorrow morning when we plan out the day, we can also see how much we did yesterday, which will give us a better projection plan for what will happen in the future. I think today's going to go well with everything. While we're doing these daily morning meetings, I kind of wonder if we should always have in the back of our mind a viral video or some kind of clickbaity video, because me talking to the camera of the morning meetings and how I'm going with the art, I don't think that will really bring anyone in until, definitely not until I get a first portfolio piece up and running, because then people can actually be like, oh, okay, this guy actually knows what he's doing. I mean, I say that now, but I really don't know what I'm doing. But hey, It's a learning process, and I think it's valuable to record the learning process, and it's valuable to not be afraid and to keep going even though you don't exactly know what's happening. I feel a lot of the time that it's hard to put yourself out there when you're not exactly sure of what's going to happen. And so I think for that reason, many people don't do that. But in this case, I think I will be someone who does that. Because part of that is, if you were to grow up and think that everyone else on the internet knows 100% what they're doing all the time, that would be a huge, huge misconception. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it for today. Short video, short and sweet. Hopefully tomorrow will be cool with, let's see if we're gonna get this city on the road. It's gonna be a fully big city in 3D code. And should be good. I'll update you guys on how it goes tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're watching this, honestly, you're probably already subscribed. Here's a video for you guys, but if you have any ideas for a viral video, let me know below. Or if you have any ideas on how I could improve my videos, let me know below. And that would be great. Peace out, guys. I hope you have a lovely Monday. Happy Easter.